Hello everybody, this is
The Alvin and Gurmit Show. Thanks! My name is Alvin Un.
My name is Gurmit Singh.
And we hope to bring you some joy, some laughs with our funny experiences and stories.
Right, well the worst case scenario is you see two guys talking for what seems like an eternity.
Yep. That takes too long. So let's start the show. Today's show tagline is Our School Days!
Hey everyone, it's time to have some fun. So come along, our journey's just begun. Funny stories that we'll share with you. Do all the things that we wanna do. So sit back, relax, and just go with the flow. It's the Alvin and Gurmit Show.
Okay, so we are going to talk about our school days in the beginning. I mean the
When
beginning.
you first said that, right?
Yeah.
You said the Google sheet
Yeah.
with that. I thought he suddenly forgot how to spell the word. I didn't know about this beninging thing.
Beginning.
Then he sent me the video.
In the beginning.
Anyway, we digress.
Okay.
So we're not talking about primary school and kindergarten and all that because that's not where we met.
No.
We're talking about school days where we met.
Yeah.
So I was pre-U 3, pre-U 1,
That's
and
right.
the school was called
Outram Pre-University.
Outram Pre-University.
That's right. So I
People are like, wow, they went to pre-university.
actually, yeah, but you know. So we actually met when I came into the school in year 1, and he happened to be one of the counselors. He was
Yes.
like the one who talked the most, the one who organized and the games and all that.
Yes.
The warm up games.
Orientation.
Orientation
games. Yes,
Orientation
yes.
games. So yeah, I was like, this guy is very noisy.
Oh, it was the microphone. I can't help it. No, it makes me more louder than usual.
Yeah, but in those days, and then we somehow or another we clicked.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we found out.
No,
hey,
but well, I got a very bad memory. So just to be.
What's your name again?
What?
Okay.
Multiple choice.
Okay.
So you wait. So did you like come to me and say, hey, no, back then we didn't say bro.
No. We say sis. No.
We said bro. So how did that first? I can't remember. How did that first meeting start? I mean, who went to who, and what did we do? Was it music? Was it a game? Was it what?
If I recall correctly,
Usually you do.
it was because there was a lot of activities that you guys organized.
Right.
And then, of course, some students are more receptive to the activity. Some are more laid back. And then I suppose I was more,
Yeah, because you like to have good time.
So we connected then.
Okay.
And then I think the first one that we actually started was when there was an opportunity to do a show for Hari Raya.
Perform for Hari Raya concert.
Yeah, because
on
Hari
stage.
Raya was generally earlier in the year.
Right.
Yeah. And then there was, there is a Hari Raya concert
yeah.
that all the students who take Malay must perform. Right? Because there's this Malay LDDS. For your information, both of us took Malay as a second language at A level. Don't play.
Jangan main.
Jangan main-main.
Oh, main-main.
Oh.
Kau?
Pandai ya. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay.
So
pandai. I thought you pandai.
Apa pantat? Okay, so maybe I suspect that could have been the start.
Right.
Because
do you remember what we did then?
Yes, of
we
course.
did something together. We performed.
Of course.
Was it just two of us or was it?
No. It was a whole group
all
of
the
us.
Malay.
all the guys who took Malay, and
Okay.
some of those who took Tamil also joined in.
Right. And we
Because we're very
performed-
few of us, right?
Right. That's
Yeah.
true. Small number
And then
of people. We performed what item?
one of our friends, who is also was a national footballer. His name is Borhan Abu Sama, the late
Yes,
Borhan.
the late Borhan.
Abu
Yes,
Sama.
yes.
He was also a classmate of a schoolmate
He
of ours.
was a cheeky monkey.
Yeah, he was.
On field and off field.
Yeah. Talking about him, he was like the tank back then. Even
Yeah,
playing football with him, is like, oh man, stay away.
Once he gets the ball, forget it lah.
Okay, let him score. Never mind. Yeah, okay.
Malas aku.
Yeah. So he did this thing called the Dike Barat.
Oh!
Boom.
Now I remember. DK Barat.
Finally.
Oh my goodness.
It kicked
Yes,
in.
yes.
This is real time. We didn't discuss about this, right?
Oh, that's the other thing. When we talk about all our stuff here for the show, we
Yeah.
don't pre-discuss because we don't want
Yeah.
that. We want you to discover as we discover it as well.
Correct. No pointers. It was just the title, and then we
Yeah.
just.
Okay, yeah. So we did DK Barat, right?
Yes. So we
Early,
did
one day, let's go.
No,
No.
Early morning, late at night, two dead dogs came out to fight.
my
One
goodness.
blind man to see fair
remember
play,
it.
one dumb man to shout hooray. Ha!
Wait, blind man to see fair.
Yeah, it was total.
And dumb man to shout.
Yeah.
I just got the.
No, that
meaning.
you can actually find that on the internet. Actually, you go and search it. There is actually a
Not us, somebody else.
Yeah, somebody else.
Ah.
Yeah, so he took it and then he made it into a Dike Barat.
Wow.
But of course, that time we didn't have internet. So I wonder how did he find out? Anyway, yeah, in the 80s.
Maybe it was him.
Yeah, no, well, maybe he learned from somebody.
Right,
or something
right.
like that. If I'm not wrong, we were wearing sarong and then we were wearing like some headgear.
Headgear, and it was school uniform.
Yeah.
White shirt, white pants.
But sarong lah. We had sarong on.
sarong over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember now. What the bit of memories coming back.
Yeah, well, finally. so we a group of us started doing the Malay Hari Raya, not Malay, the Hari Raya, and Malay LDDS put up a show, which was a great show, and then we thought, hey, quite fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think only from then we started to realize, hey, we are having some good time together.
Yeah.
So maybe we can sing songs. Yeah, because I know how to play the piano a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Understatement.
No.
Yeah, he's good. He's got keyboard. In fact, he taught me to play the piano
Yes. So
with one hand.
let's tell them the story about how we learned to play the piano together.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's set it up.
Okay.
In the school hall, there's a piano,
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, nice.
but it's locked up.
Yes.
You need to go to the general office and tell the clerk, I need to borrow the key to open the piano.
Yes.
And they will ask you why.
Why? Yes.
They must tell them, oh, Hari Raya concert or Children's Day.
Something.
Something.
Yeah.
And then it's written down in the logbook. I
Oh, yes.
borrowed my class, my name, what time the key out, what time key in, and the reason.
Right.
So that's
Very
what we
important.
do. So we were law-abiding students,
Yes.
citizens,
Yeah, still.
for a short time.
Selvi.
Selvi!
Oh!
The clerk's name is Selvi!
Wow, it just came
Selvi,
back.
are you watching this, Selvi?
Hey!
Touch my hand! No, sorry. Okay, Selvi, yes. So,
Yeah.
and she's a delightful little girl.
Quite little. Yeah. Okay.
So one day it occurred to us, why have so much red tape? You keep going back and forth and having her to countersign all that kind of thing,
Yeah.
taking the book out from the cabinet,
and,
all that.
and we were the only ones who used the piano, right? Nobody else used the piano.
Yes.
I don't remember.
No, it's true. It is true. We're not making
Yeah.
this up. It is
Yeah.
true. So we decided, you know what? Why don't we just not return the key one day so that we can duplicate the key?
Oh.
We went to a key, what's it called? Keysmith? No, locksmith. Keysmith.
Not locksmith. The locksmith is the one who
Undo.
yeah.
What's the guy who at the People's Park they duplicate keys? What are they called?
Key duplicator.
Key copier. Anyway,
Key maker.
key maker. Oh,
Yeah.
key maker.
Yeah.
Key speaker.
Key duplicator.
So he made the copy. I mean, we paid him, of course.
Yeah.
And then the next day,
Did we pay him?
we of course we did.
Right,
He's
okay.
earning his living and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So next day we came back and we said, oh, Selvi, forgot to return yesterday.
Alamak. Okay, sorry, Selvi. Sorry.
So if you want to know whether we lied in our lives, that was one of our lives. I don't know about other lives, but yeah. So we returned the key and all that, and she was okay. No, it's
Yeah.
alright. One day overdue, never mind. Fine.
Yes.
After that, we never had to go back to her again, right?
Correct. And because we had the key of our own.
And
Yeah.
is my memory correct now?
I doubt it.
But one day you were with me at the piano teaching me stuff.
Yeah.
Then Mr. Gomez came,
Yes.
and then he said, hey, what are you jokers doing here? And then we skipped class to play around the piano. And then we were practicing for
Concert.
concert.
Yeah. No,
Is it correct?
Yeah.
I remembered.
Yeah.
And then he said, okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Okay, the interesting thing was this particular teacher, he always said that we were all very outstanding students because we were never in the class, we were always outside. So we're very outstanding.
Outside standing.
Yeah, so, but the thing is, after many years, of course, now today we're friends.
Yeah.
And he said, you know, I always knew the two of you are up to nonsense.
Yes.
Yeah, but
We thought we had fooled him.
Yeah.
But years later when we meet up for, meet the teachers and makan and
Yeah.
all that, he tells us that actually he wasn't fooled. Like, he
Yeah.
knew what was going
he
on.
knew we were not the academic kind
No.
of students.
No.
I mean, we passed our
We-
exams.
we
but
tried.
We're not.
We did our best.
But I guess our best wasn't good enough. Yes.
But we passed.
Well, we passed. Yeah. but we're not the academic kind, and,
No.
and we were always into shows and performing and singing.
Yeah.
So I think they have a better chance in life if they continued doing what they're doing, which
Right.
is playing piano, singing,
Yeah.
standing outside the class,
Right.
and doing what we do. And the thing is, we actually, and that was, to me, that was the highlight. Doing all these things, doing shows on stage for the concerts. And you know what? All the teachers and the principals, they actually looked forward every year. Said, what are these guys going to do next?
Hey, by the way, just so you know, we took part in every festival known to man. So if there was a Chinese New Year concert, Hari Raya concert, Deepavali concert, Talent Time, Children's Day, Teachers' Day, anything will be up there.
As long as
One
there's
form or
a
the other.
show or something going on stage,
Right.
we were there.
Yeah.
It didn't matter whether we could, we were practicing or not. We just go lah.
Shall we tell them about our Talent Time?
Well, before that, let's talk about the piano because we were talking about the piano, right?
Yes, go back to piano. Yes.
So I play a little bit of piano.
A lot.
No, back then I said a little bit. Now just a little bit of that little bit. So I knew how to play chords.
Yes.
I knew how to play chords, simple piano. I say, hey, you want to learn? I say, yeah, learn. It's okay,
of
okay.
course, come on, yeah.
So okay, I teach you, but I'm not a teacher, right?
Right.
So I said, I teach him the chords. So the funny thing is, because I taught him the chords on the right hand. So you learn on your right hand,
Yeah.
right? So you played a right hand. So he did well. He could learn all the right hand, but he didn't know what to do with the left hand. So he just played one key, I think.
One note.
One note, right? One note with the left hand, and he played the right hand like that. And then sometimes he'll cross over somehow. I do not know why.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's
basically, what the right hand is doing should be done by the left hand.
Yes.
Then the right hand will do the
the
flower bit lah.
Yeah, correct.
But I cannot. My brain, would say, cannot, give up. Eyes cross-eyed, cannot. So I can only do that one, and then I goreng here and goreng a bit here.
Yeah,
And then people say, hey, can you play piano? No, actually, you see, only like that.
So that was in the 80s. And then zooming back to today's date, I was watching him. I was watching him on TV. You know, he's a TV personality,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
And then one of the shots was, I think, was for National Day.
National Day 2020.
So, and I saw he was at was it Gardens by the Bay?
Gardens by the
Okay,
Bay,
it was Gardens
all
by the Bay.
white.
White. It was like looking very good with the, I think it's a grand piano, right?
No, actually, it was just a stand-up piano.
Okay.
Upright piano, right?
Upright piano. Okay, so he was playing the piano. Then after that, the cameraman actually zoomed in on his finger playing on the piano. Then I said, wait a minute. He's still playing how I taught him all this.
And I have not progressed. When the producers told me, right, they said, hey, we want you to sing the song, and then we will set up the piano. I said, what? Piano? So, but you're doing close out the piano, lah. They said, just sweeping shots only, lah.
Yeah.
Okay, because I can't play piano very well.
Okay.
Then I didn't tell you this, I don't know if I told you this, but the part, the intro of the song, right, has a
Right.
little piano, little da-da-da-da.
Okay, trill.
A little trill,
Yeah,
little
yeah,
trill.
yeah.
And then they say, we want to record you doing that. I said, what?
Oops.
What?
Ooh, challenging.
So this is what I did. I listened to the thing. It was da-da-da-da.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you do that?
So I did 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
Whether it was a correct chord, I don't know. So those.
Oh, because they didn't record the audio of the piano.
No.
Okay,
But
okay.
they wanted to sync my fingers
Right.
with the recorded song.
So for those of you who have a pitch perfect kind of thing, you say, this one
They did.
bluff one.
Yeah, a lot of people after they DM me, they say, you can play piano. I said, only one hand. I'm like Captain Hook. This side is a hook. This is very hard. If I was Captain Hook, that's how I play the piano.
So from learning to play the piano, we decided to sing songs, right? Play the
Yes.
piano, sing songs, and we both can play the guitar as well.
Yes, that's right.
So we played guitar, sing song, and whatever. Then, if I recall, we wanted to record a song, right?
Okay.
And we needed
Many songs recorded.
yeah, but we needed that time was cassette player. We could only record with a cassette
Back in the day.
back in the day. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So that's the cassette player.
Because some people won't know.
Yeah. That's
What
exactly
is that?
Yeah. Correct.
Uncle, what is cassette player? What is cassette?
Radio, stereo, cassette, go. So the cassette player. I think we borrowed the player from the office as well.
Yeah.
We signed it out.
Did we duplicate?
No,
Did we duplicate the cassette player?
cannot. There was no key for the cassette player, so we couldn't do that. So we took it out, and then we brought it to the hall, and then we put our own cassette. Of course, cassette was quite
A blank cassette.
yeah,
So you
blank cassette.
record-
I think it
record
was
into-
like 250 a cassette or
Yes,
something
yes,
in those
yes.
days or something
Oh my
like that.
goodness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you put it in and then you press play and
And
record
record,
at the
yes.
same time to record, right?
Right.
And then we started playing and then we started singing songs
Yeah.
and yeah, so that was pretty cool. But we had extra sound effect from the birds.
The bird didn't have a
That flew
proper
by.
studio.
No, it was in the
Yeah.
school hall.
Right.
It was only the two of us in the big school hall and then
Yeah.
the piano and then the birds.
With 3 badminton courts.
3 badminton courts, and yeah, so we recorded songs. It's probably somewhere in my home somewhere. Maybe we can find it.
What, the boombox?
The cassette.
The cassette itself?
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
goodness,
yeah.
That will be like
Yeah.
part of a national museum.
Yes.
Anybody
correct.
from National Museum watching this will like to get in touch with us.
We've come to the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the show. But because we've got so much to share with you, we will have part 2 of this episode.
Right? But remember to subscribe and like so that we know it's not just our families watching this and you can expect more from us.
Or less, depending on our content or our memory.
More like my memory. Now, before we go, here's our closing tagline.
Don't give up on your dreams.
Yes, go back to sleep.
It's the Alvin and Gurmit Show.